You're live. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, the people that were wondering what's going on
Hello.
come
I'm a guest
back.
tonight. Oh, I got the notification. Let me say hello.
I went and grabbed Teresa, guys. That's what I did. Teresa was up. So, what the heck? We're having a morning crafting.
Yeah, early morning.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm drinking coffee, mocha coffee. Hello, toxic.
Oh, did you end up getting the storm that you were talking about, or is that coming up?
I got snow,
Oh, you did.
yes, last night.
Hi, Tonic. Is
Uh,
that how you say Tonic?
yeah,
Tonic?
tonic, but I wasn't worried. I kids were sick. I got a cold sore like on the side of my lip. Had a sore throat
Um,
yesterday, so it's going around.
yeah.
Teresa looks like she's gonna be working in her art book, art journal.
Yeah, I'm going to just play around with my art journal. I've been having a little addiction to that the last week and a half.
See mine. So that I
Oh, look at oh, I like that stamp. Is that a stamp or something? Go flip that page again where you had it just a second ago. There you go. Is
yep,
that a stamp? Oh, that's cute.
they are. Yep.
Oh, that's adorable. Are you done with it yet or
Oh no, I've still got plenty of pages. Like I got this one
now you
started.
altered that, right? That was not a blank, that was something else, right?
What?
That
Yeah,
book.
this was
That was
a
oh
atlas,
yeah. Oh nice.
and I thought I liked how the pages were narrow.
Yeah.
So I just saw a page usually when I go to bed, so I have one ready.
Oh, thank you, Sonic. That gets you back too.
And this one was my mess up. I didn't like it, so I recovered and redid it. And these are out of a calendar I had.
Oh, those are pretty. Oh, it looks like you painted them actually.
Nope,
Wow, that's
it's
really
just
pretty.
putzing.
That's what I'm about to do. Just play around.
I just putz in it.
I really
Whatever.
like that one. I really like that one a lot.
I'm trying to remember who these are from. Oh man, it might be Jane. It's not Jane Davenport. They're Diane White. Week.
Oh, Gina Awakening.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I got two sets of them. Where's the other one? Six different ones.
I want to play with my stamps a lot more. I've got so many stamps, and I never realized how much they could do in art journals. Even when you
Oh yeah,
fussy cut them out.
yeah,
Um, so I want to start playing with my stamps a lot more.
yeah. I want to say they're Diane Weeklies. However
Okay.
you say that name. Oh, here's the other ones.
They're adorable. And then you color so good.
I love coloring. Love coloring. And then I
Oh,
did this one. Of course, them are Julie Noddings.
I finally got like that's pretty. I finally got my crackle stencil in today that I've been waiting for 2 weeks.
And this was me just tracing, just making lines, and I'll make that into something.
Hey, that looks just like this. You made the line. Look at the stencil, the dark room door stencil. I love it.
Oh, that is cool. And me, I just did this on my
Yeah,
own.
it looks just like my stencil, and you drew that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting forever for that. I don't. It went all the way to Las Vegas. I have no idea why I had to go to Las Vegas.
Uh-uh. Who knows the postal?
Yeah,
You never know. Let's see.
I did a boo boo. I accidentally left a brush in my paint water all night long, all day long. It's one of my older ones, so it's all
So,
right. So I have to talk to Joe because I tried to talk to my daughter. Well, I did talk to my daughter tonight about trying to make a visit a few hours out so we can meet up with Joe. But we're going to be going to the aquarium on one day, and then the next day we're going to meet his parents. You know, what's going to be her new in-laws, and so we're not going to be able to have time to go meet up with Joe.
oh, that's a bummer. But
I
yeah, I
know.
get.
So I'm going to have to explain that to her. But I mean, if it was a little bit closer, my daughter said it wouldn't be a problem, but it is quite a distance, you
Yeah.
know. So I'm
I,
sure she'll be all right with it. But there'll be other times. You never know when I'll be out there again.
well, maybe you can join us next year.
Oh, that's right. She's coming to see you, right? Or
We're going to Steph's.
oh, you're going to Steph's. Oh, in Ohio, right? Yeah.
We're hoping October.
Um, in October or the next year or
We're
this
hoping
coming
this
October.
one, but it
Oh,
all depends how much I save.
right. Of course, you would have to fly, right? Or
Well, that's what we're,
talking about.
yeah, 'cause we're trying to find out the basics. I just did the wrong one I wanted to do. Don't
See,
mind
I'm
me.
not far over here on the coast. I mean, I'm all the way in California, and it's far from everybody.
Yeah, get the wrong thumbnail. Change. There we go. There it is.
Oh, I figured out on the because I added my blog to my link tree,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have to go and change it each time to where what we were talking about the other day.
Oh, okay. That's good.
No, it just added it right in.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like I remember I said I didn't know.
yeah. So I thought I'd
That's
give it a
cool.
try tonight because I was like I wanted to add it to my
I
YouTube as
could
well.
know.
Yeah.
Haha, there they are. I knew I had bigger playing cards.
And they play more different here and there. I get tired of working in my art, you know.
Aren't these playing cards awesome? They are huge. Buy more
Oh
of them.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Okay.
are. Oh, you're just gonna just alter them a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But first I gotta cut these pictures out. I'm tired of moving them around half a dozen times. These are old pictures that I have that I I copied. I just want to cut them out and put them away.
Well, you know what? I didn't share. I didn't share this. I'm gonna go ahead and share this if you don't mind.
We're just early people.
Yeah, but there might be a few others out or up that's out and about.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, so at 4 o'clock hits, I get people start coming. 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking it's only 1:30 here for me, but other places it's gonna be the sun's gonna be coming up soon.
Yep, that's alarms going off for work right now.
Yeah, really.
We'll get my mojo going here in a second.
Yeah. If my Heacon doesn't go quiet, please let me know, Tina.
Oh, it's fine. It's not that loud. Mine's louder than yours.
Well, yours does go. It starts off loud, but it goes quiet. Like about 3 seconds later, it goes quiet, and then all you
Okay.
hear is when you talk over it, you just hear your voice.
Oh,
So yours goes quiet too.
that's cool. All right. Oh, I got them cut. Put them in the way. And I want to put these in this bag. Oh. Oh. Okay.
And I knew I was going to do that. You know, there's another good show. I don't know if you've watched on Netflix or not, but it's pretty good. I don't know what kind of shows you're interested in, you know, what you like, but there's 2 seasons of it, and it's called The Ozark.
They're what?
Ozark. It's
Oh.
really good. It's about you know, a regular family that gets involved with the cartel and what they have to do about laundering money. It's really interesting. It's really good. I don't, you know, just in case you're ever into watching, because sometimes you can't find nothing good on Netflix. You know, when you want to watch TV,
Yeah.
Netflix. It takes a while for them to get some good stuff up there. Otherwise, it's the same old stuff. But now that we have Prime, there's so many nice Prime television shows. I like documentaries, so they have
Yeah.
documentaries.
I like a lot of documentaries.
Yeah.
If you want to watch one that on Netflix, it's Making of a Murderer.
Oh, Making of a Murder. I think I've seen that pass by when I'm looking through. Making of a Murder. I like shows like that.
And
Documentaries.
it's
Like
about
how,
Stephen Avery in a Teresa Halbach case here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
oh, it's based out of Wisconsin.
Yeah. And the thing is we know the family.
You do.
Yep, Scott's parents.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, they owned a cottage right down the road from Scott's parents. It's a small world.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
It's very interesting.
Wow.
There's 2 of them, matter of fact. They'll never get out of prison. I won't give you too many details, but I'll just put it this way. I feel sorry for the nephew. Because I don't.
Really?
Yeah. There's more to this than.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's called Making of a Murder.
Yeah. Making of a Murder. Yeah.
I'll have to watch that when I lay down to watch TV. Because that's what I don't think I've seen yet.
Yeah. It's sad because I feel sorry for the victim's family. Okay. But there's just some fishy stuff. Very fishy. Yeah. Well, after you watch it, we can discuss it. I'll tell you my opinion.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll be alone most the whole day tomorrow because my husband's got like 3 rides, but 2 of them are wait time. So, they hold him there.
Ah,
So he'll be gone from around 7:30 in the morning till, I don't know, till after 9 o'clock at night.
a long day for him.
Yeah, pretty much, sitting in the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It just sits in a car, right?
Yeah, or,
Yeah.
that, loads or unloads luggage or,
Uh-huh.
you know, that's about it. Fairly easy job. I mean, other than, having really good customer service.
I was gonna say it's an pretty much easy job, but very boring, time-consuming job.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he likes to definitely have his phone with, he's got Netflix.
Teresa,
Yeah,
you're echoing. You want to
I'm
come in and come in, go out and come back in?
okay.
Let's see if I fix that. Let's see now.
Is it still echoing?
Oh, you're better.
Oh, better? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Sure.
I can't hear if I'm echoing.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out, and I was like,
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but we're having some winds.
I could. With StreamYard, you never know. I'm glad I don't. I don't even want to. But it's like it shouldn't be an issue. It's the World Wide Web of the internet. I have people that have problems,
Yeah.
echoing stuff like that. That should be happening, in my opinion. So, what am I doing? I have no idea, but I'm doing it.
I'm just doing a bit of collaging before I start doing that.
That's what I'm
Fun
making
stuff.
underpants. And then going to be
I don't know if I get to go anywhere at all, really, because I have my daughter going to my daughter's, and then my son's going to be getting married in 20. Well, no, not till 2022. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
you're gonna be so ecstatic when you get there.
My days and nights are going to be mixed up when I get there too already because the 3 hour difference.
Yep.
It'll be nice traveling with somebody. Last time when I went on the plane, I went to see my mom and I was by myself. So it'll be nice having my husband with me.
It will be weird, me, if I end up going down by stuff. It's gonna be
Have you
weird.
not gone any place really like that by yourself?
Oh, years ago, but I've never been away
Yeah.
from Scott since we've been married.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that'll be much different. Very
yeah.
different.
I've always,
Next-
yeah, Scott and I have always traveled together. I mean, he goes to his buddies here and there, and when he goes out to help, then he crashes because they're drinking beers and stuff. So he
Yeah.
doesn't want him to drive, but more than it's a one day we're apart. It's
How
like
long are you guys
overnight,
talking about?
huh?
How long are you guys talking? Am I echoing again?
A little bit, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
weird. Now, let me go out again.
Okay,
Hopefully it doesn't. It's weird.
yeah,
Hmm. Oh, but how long are you guys planning on staying at Steph's?
a week,
Oh, a whole week.
yeah.
That's,
So it's gonna be different.
yeah.
Sorry, guys, I got a mess with my camera. I realized my camera's on. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I want some of these polka dots to definitely show.
Oh, but it'll be fun too.
Yeah, it's probably something you might need, a weekend or a week with the girls. That'll be very interesting for you.
Yep.
It might be just what the doctor ordered.
Hello, everybody who's in here watching. Don't be shy. Say hi.
Yeah, I
We're
can't
nice
tell how
people.
many you got in here.
Huh?
I can't see how many you've got in here, not through my end.
We got 5 people watching. I'm gonna go
Oh,
get
okay.
make a cup of coffee, but nobody's talking.
I remember when I first started watching YouTube live, people crafting live. Um, I would just sit in the, in the back, just doing my crafts. I would craft to watching. So sometimes I think that's what a lot of people do. If they're not talking or whatever, they're just maybe crafting along, or you know. Oh, it's still a little bit wet.
I promise you, we don't bite. We may nibble, but we don't bite.
That's true.
Well, now we got one watching us. Ain't that something?
Now only one.
Yeah.
So everybody left. We scared them away.
Yep, I scared them off. That's all right.
Sometimes I wonder though how accurate that is. You know, I guess it could be fairly accurate, but you never know. It is the computer. It is the web. And then again, it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I sent you. Oh, hi, Steve Worley. I don't know if it's Mrs. Worley or Steve. Probably Steve because he's the late nighter. Hey, Cheryl, I sent you an email.
hi. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Oh, up late? Well, I was in bed. I got up. Almost 5 here? Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock here. I was sleeping. Kind of. Rough, but I was sleeping. Ah, Mama's in Columbus. What is Mama doing in Columbus? I never remember. Emily, right? I was like, wait a minute, what's her name? I had to think there. So when's the party, Steve? You got the house to yourself. Ooh, ooh. Party's at Worley's. Mama's gone. Oh, I was like, where's my brush? Here to go. Yeah, we're past that age.
Yeah, right.
Last time I did it good. Well, actually, gotcha. And New Year's Eve, I tied a good one in on. I was flying high, but I woke up feeling fine. But the last time I really gave her, oh my God. 3 days later, still, yeah, I'm just too old to do that. I thought this was more a pink. I'm not liking this. So you'll see magic come here in a second.
I don't smoke anymore because I just don't like the hangover. I don't like it at all.
Yep. I don't do it that often, but oh, like 3 years, 2 years. No, it'll be a year ago. March was Scott's 50th birthday. I'm the one that got hammered.
Oh, well, that's a reason to party.
Yeah. And oh my God, but I tell you, did I feel it the next day, 2 days after. Oh, yeah. I felt I wasn't young. I realized.
Yeah.
No. Like New Year's Eve, we were at Diamonds. We were supposed to spend the night and have fun, give her a little bit. Me and Scott didn't give her. We came home. I looked at Scott. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. I'd rather sleep in my own bed. We didn't drink a lot. She gave me some wine, which was peach flavored, and it just hurt my stomach, and that was it. I don't like flavored wine.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
thinking
I
about
saw
doing
that. I'm amazed. You were models.
I love how this roller that I just used did this little effect on. Look at
That's
the,
cool.
yeah, it was just one of these little rollers, a
Oh,
foam roller.
that's
And
cool.
somehow I've never used it before, and it made these little like dots.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, pretty neat. I
I
hope I
always
can
put
do that again.
underpants on my stuff, and I always think I lose it in my. But I'm not liking this color. Oh.
You drying now? Oh, let's do some stamp.
Okay, Cheryl, I will go see right now.
Singing.
Yep. Okay. Yep, I have both of those, Cheryl. Thank you for asking. Yep. I don't know if I'm liking this new way or Diana Rively's doing her paint. I kind of like the cap version.
Yeah, and I looked closely. The little tubes, they're smaller than the little jars.
I was just gonna ask, you know what size the little jars are?
They're only going to be, I think, 2 ounces or
Well,
one and a half ounce.
this is 2 ounces in this.
Okay, then they're only one or one and a half.
Oh.
Yeah, they might be this size or a half size more. And I don't know if I like that idea.
Mm. Yeah, I was looking at. I was like, I don't know if I like that.
And plus with the jar, you can you water it down, once you're getting towards the end, you can always, you always add a little bit of water anyways, but
Yeah.
I just think you can get so much out of the jars.
Ugh, I'm not liking that either. See, this is Tina Berry on Decisive. This is where you see what is she doing and what happened.
Yeah, but the end result, you just never know. You're just playing around, having some fun.
Yep. See, I don't follow the color wheel, so that's probably 90% of my problem.
I mean, I sometimes don't either, but I avoid making mud.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start all over. I do this a lot.
Yeah, just glitter whatever you do.
Sometimes I add this is just white paint, it ain't gesso. Sometimes I
Yeah,
like
same. Yeah,
the effect I get from the white paint going over everything that I do the
yeah.
color paint. I just do. It's me. guys hear my husband's alarm? He's ignoring it.
Time to snooze it.
All right.
Yeah, see? It went completely quiet.
What?
Your heat gun, it went completely quiet.
Okay. It really sounds loud on my end.
Yeah.
Teresa's just hauling butt on hers, and I'm still.
Oh, I'm just playing around. I'm just, yeah. Well, I've been playing this book for like the last week and a half, so kind of got a little routine going or whatever.
Hi, Deb. How are you?
Hi, good morning, Deb.
We're doing mixed media. There we go. I was like, what are we doing? Yeah.
Yeah, our little version of mixed media. Yeah.
Yeah. Teresa's hauling butt, and I'm like undecided. I got an idea in my head. I'm just working on the background.
I have somewhat of an idea.
I didn't even know if I'm in camera. So keep moving over. Oh, I love mixed media, especially when it works. In my theory of mixed media, there is no wrong or right.
Yeah.
Because
My first time using these squid inks, I've only got 3 of them. I was lucky to find them.
cool. That stamp. Find my plate here. There it is.
Well, it's nice to know that we're not the only ones up in this middle of the night. See, I gotta get me something to be able to use my big stamp like that. I have a ginormous big ruler, but oh, look at that.
See, I just have this piece of plastic.
It's a heavy duty plastic. Oh, it's like plexiglass or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about looking for something like that.
Yeah. I don't even know where I got it. I just had it, and it works perfect for these bigger stamps. I think Scott maybe gave it to me for all I know. I probably went, honey, do you have anything, blah, 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 a while ago.
Yeah.
It is a cool stamp, but I'll show you something. It's a very light stamp. You got to get a lot of ink on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So it probably would look really good for maybe the stamping platform.
Yeah, where you can stamp over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because look at, see how light it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard, you can hardly see it on there.
You can see it, but barely. Yeah,
Yep.
that's very weird. And the price on these things.
Yep. Let's do the stamping platform. I got it. We'll test that out. I wanted it a little bit
Here,
different.
Tina,
Huh?
you see this sponge here?
I can't hear you. What?
You see this sponge right here?
That's what I need to pick up. Makeup
This
sponges.
well, this one is the Jane Davenport sponge, but there's a story behind this chunk that's missing out of it.
Do they work good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love them. They when I sponge with them with my stencils. Oh, the lines. Oh, it's so
Because
good.
that's what I was going to pick up for you to use them with the Delusion paint.
Yeah. Well,
Instead of buying those spongies that seem to.
and you don't have to get the Jane Davenport ones. You can get the just makeup ones.
Yeah, I was just going to see if they got them at the Dollar Tree.
It's the same freaking stuff. But yesterday, my husband noticed. He said, "Honey, what is all over? What's black on Tuppy? That's our dog, Tuppy. He had some black on his chest, a little on his lip, and some on his paw." I'm like, I have no clue. He's all, well, did he get into some? I says, there's nothing I know of that he can get into that, is down low. That's black. So later on, I find this sponge on the floor, and the last color I used was black on it. So the chunk that he took out, and the black that was on him was from this sponge, him chewing on it. And he got it on his lip, or on the skin of his lip, and his paw, and his chest. So, but it's still good. I still use it. I'm keeping it, but so he got a hold of it somehow. I don't know it because they shrink when they dry up. They'll get real fat and puffy when they're wet.
I'm just going to tape this on my platform because I actually want it not in the corner. So just take some Scotch tape instead of using the magnets, and I'm just going to tape it. And we're just going to go that up there. We'll see how this works. Ah.
Need to rinse the sponge.
Oh. Do it again.
You're trying to see if you can get it darker.
Yeah. I mean, I just inked my pad, so I know it's not my ink pad.
I wonder if it's just meant to be light, you know,
Yeah.
or
A little darker. But you really, let me see. Here. Woo. All that, and I'll see. Cool.
oh, look at that. It started to go darker.
Yep.
Oh, now
Platform
that's
works.
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
And it'd probably work where you can actually see it if I didn't have different layers. You know,
Right.
because you really can't make out what that is. I mean, look
Right. Even the writing.
yeah. So that's cool. So the platform works best.
Yeah, platform. Okay.
We're just gonna turn this. I'll have to clean this. I didn't pick up baby wipes this weekend. Got my list made for the Dollar Tree. I walked up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, huh? You're gonna.
Yeah.
You got your winnings.
Yeah. Sending them out today. But I walked out twice without baby wipes. And I always buy baby wipes to clean my stamps. So right now, I'll clean my stamps down the road. All right. So I wish this was darker on here, but I'm going to work with something else. Get it. But I'm kind of the look I'm looking for. I'm going to mute me for a second here. All right.
It's gonna be hard to get my nights and my days back on track again. I know it because it took a long time to get them.
I know I'm out of the sink again too. One night, and that's all it takes for me.
Yep, because I can't. I'm not young anymore. I can't pull the all day and all nighters anymore. Where you stayed up all night, so you try to stay up during the day, so
Well,
you can sleep at night. I can't do it. My body just no.
where's my Carmex? And I got a semi-cold. I got a canker sore. I don't know what. They sure somebody punched me.
Oh, you need some.
I always get them when I get colds.
You put Carmex on that.
Yeah, but I usually put a Breva and they're gone within 2
Oh
days.
yeah,
Breva's the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Except I'm out of Breva and I have to pick some up, and I haven't got there yet. But oh my god, I was really surprised I got one because it's been years.
Well, a cold or stuff like that can make it.
But that's it. So usually when I get a canker sore, I got a badass cold coming.
Yeah, but either a cold is going to happen right before or right after.
Yep. And the kids all been sick last week, so I probably got what they got, and it hasn't gotten caught up to me as of yet. But give it time. It will. And I haven't felt good, but I shouldn't say felt bad, but I haven't felt 100% the last few days. So Scott had something he caught like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, so I probably got it coming around my way. So, well, Scott, I'm gonna fumigate you all. I love my grandkids, but they're little walking diseases in them. I carry everything from school.
Oh yeah, you got me too.
Yeah.
When my daughter was with us before she moved, because she's a teacher of young kids too.
Yeah.
We were getting sick a lot.
Riley came home twice. Riley came home from school last week. She was running a fever. And then on Saturday, she didn't feel good when I had her for a little while. Yeah, that was Riley. Now today, or yesterday, I don't know today, I haven't got a message. It was Coda yesterday.
Oh.
I messaged Diamond, I said, you better be here to pick up Riley. I said, I haven't slept, I haven't felt good all night. And she doesn't work on Mondays, so I'm not worrying about getting up and getting a kid off the bus.
Right.
She can go pick Riley up at school. And she goes, Bubba's sick. Sam stayed home from work because she was sick too.
Oh wow.
So I don't know how today is yet. But it's going around. So I don't know how till she messages me about when she gets up. She'll let me know. That's a rule. Because I told her I ain't sitting around making sure I have to get her kid off the bus. She can let me know.
Yeah.
She'll let me know. I said work schedule would be nice. So I'm taking a piece of the dictionary.
And
Mm.
it's paper stencil for a long time. This is one I designed on my own.
Mm-hmm.
No one has this stencil but me
The
because I
circles.
designed it on my Cricut, made the shapes and everything. And
I have a thing for circles.
oh yeah, me too. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is cool.
What is that noise you're making?
That is me taking a cap inside of a cap.
Oh.
I love using just random caps. They make great
Oh,
circles.
oh yeah.
And I just use the paint on the top of my caps.
Yeah, oh I do too.
And so you're hearing me tap.
Oh.
Okay?
Well, by next week you're gonna be stocked of paint again.
That's cool. See, I use this apple barrel. I got these at Walmart, this size.
Oh, are those ones still like 50 cents each
Oh
or
no,
whatever?
this one was like $4, but it's
Oh, that
60.
one. Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
big
got
one.
red
Yeah.
and green and black like that for Christmas. Or it's the in between colors.
Yeah.
But I'm done. I said I'm not gonna buy those small ones anymore because you go through them more than. Seems like I go through them more than I go through a big one. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
probably.
I should have done stars, Deb. That's a good idea. Instead of the little circles, I should have added stars.
I can still do it.
Yeah, I can go back and redesign another one. That's a good idea. Thanks, Deb. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna bring my Cricut down now and because it looks like moons, of course.
Just wait till you see today's video later. At 6. It'd be 5 o'clock my time. Please come and watch the collab I'm in because I think it's gonna be awesome. I got some awesome projects for that. So I hope y'all come back today. I have to load it for 6 Eastern. So that's like 5 o'clock my time.
Is it just something that on my end, or does it take everybody a while for your videos to upload to YouTube?
It don't take mine that long.
I mean, for like a 30-minute video, it's going to take about 30 minutes to upload. Is that normal?
Depending, yeah. Sometimes.
Okay. Try this a little bit.
So I hope that everybody comes and watches
Hi,
that.
Kathleen. Good morning.
Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, good morning. It's your day. Morning wake up call by Craft by Teresa and Tina's Crafty Life. Get your butts out of bed. We're here to start your day off.
See, it does take time, huh? Okay. Oh, she wants to know what the collab name is.
Oh, hang on. I'll tell you here in a second because it's a weird name. Ooh. Oh. Ow. It is called. Where's my game marker here? It is called Galentine's Collab instead of Valentine's, Galentine's. I'd come up and say hi, but there's no link. Oh, you want to join us, Steve? I'll send you it. Here. What the heck? More the merrier. Steve's coming on to watch us craft. There you go. More the merrier is my philosophy. We're gonna have a man in our video, Teresa.
Okay.
Steve's joining us. What the heck? He's a late night or two. Hi, Steve.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, good morning.
He's partying up with us women. His wife's gone, so he's gonna party up with us in the morning.
I'll show you what I'm
That's on that man.
I recognize that. I've seen. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
Be building this, and I also got a airbrush kit that I will be doing some practicing with. Did do a video.
Oh,
on
airbrush. I love airbrushing stuff. I have one. I have.
You have an airbrush, Teresa? I was thinking of putting that on my wish list.
Oh, I got
That's
mine.
the right there. I've already put this together.
Oh,
it
wow.
looks like a tattooist thing.
Is that the motor? What is that? The motor?
We're gonna put it on. I'm gonna put him solo. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's the motor for the car.
Oh gosh, such little parts.
You know what? Years ago, I was probably 16. You know, at that age where everything Budweiser was so cool. And I went.
It still is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to St. Louis. That's cool.
You can see how it goes from blue to green to purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hypership paint.
I went to St. Then of course I had to go to Budweiser and Grant's Farm and all that. And I bought the modeling kit of the horses in the wagon and then I didn't do models. My mom was like, "Why are you buying that?" I'm like, "It's cool. I want to see if my grandfather put it together for me." It took him 3 years. 3 years. That's how delicate everything was. And I gave him everything he needed. Here's the model. Here's a bunch of money. Go. Can you do this for me, Grandpa? Well, the horses, I mean, and I didn't realize it wasn't plastic. It was that pewter.
Oh.
Yeah. And he hand painted every one of those little horses, all those little beer cases.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then by the time, and then a buddy of his saw him putting it together randomly, made a glass case for it. And then by the time it was done for it, I walked in the house 3 years after the fact. And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's finished, Grandpa." And he's like, "Yeah, and I'm keeping it." I'm like, "It's yours. I'm over the Budweiser phase anyways." But he wanted me to take it when he passed away, my grandma passed away. He's like, "Tina, take your model," he says. And I'm like, "No," because I'm like, "You're still around." You won't believe my uncle. He's an ass. He will not give me that.
That sucks.
Oh,
Yep. He's like, my dad was here when he died, so everything that's here stays. And I'm like, but it's mine. And I'm like, you know what? If that's the way you want to be, that's the way you're going to be. Because you know what? My philosophy in life is you'll pay for it later when you're gone.
yeah. Wow.
My dad and I don't get along. And my dad's like, that is Tina's. She gave dad that for herself. He put it together. She let him keep it. I mean, it hung on my grandparents' wall for, God, I was 29 when my grandmother passed away. And I was like 16 when I bought that. But I'm like, you know what? That makes you feel better, then keep it. Because in the long run, you'll pay.
Yep. Karma's a bitch, and she gets you every
Yep.
time. Pardon
Yep.
my language, but
Oh,
If it don't
yeah.
get you here, it's going to get you in the afterlife.
yep.
Yeah.
So how you been, Tina and Teresa and Kathleen and Deb and whoever else is in here?
Trying to take airborne so I don't get a cold.
Doing good. I got my days and nights mixed up. Now I'm a night owl. And
Well, don't feel bad. I'll be this way until about mid-February once I start back to doing landscaping and stuff.
Well, me in Wisconsin, our season don't start until almost June.
Well, see, my grass season don't start till about mid-March if I'm lucky to beginning of April.
This year we haven't got a lot of snow, but our snow came early. So if you look in my backyard, you'll still see my leaves because every time my husband had off, it rained. We got our father-in-law's done, my father-in-law's yard done, but we didn't get. We got my front yard's small. It's my backyard that's big, and Scott and I were like, screw it, we'll get it in the spring because
oh, thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate that.
we got snow in October this year.
Oh, wow. That's early.
Well, like I said, if you want to go trick or treating in the state of Wisconsin, it's snow pants or t-shirts.
That's the same as Cincinnati, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, you never know. Like this year, we had to bundle the kids up. Last year, we walked out. We were wearing our spring coats with the kids.
I think it was 1992 here in Cincinnati. We had a foot of snow on the ground on Halloween Day.
Yep,
Oh,
I remember one year it was so bad that my kids were so bummed because we always trick or treated in the neighborhood I live in is actually the neighborhood where my husband grew up, and it got so bad that we went around the block and we ended up coming back to the in-laws and the kids were like, "It's so cold, Mom." So my mother-in-law ran up to the local Kmart that was up the road from us and bought a mess load of candy. Had the kids go to a few houses this way and then come back. So I took the kids back out, went to a few houses, and my husband, and my father-in-law hid candy throughout the house, and they had it. They searched for it. They remember that. They said that actually was the best Halloween they had.
Yeah, my ex, we took her baby sister out, which I think she was like 5 at that time. Let me tell you what, she was so bundled up, she couldn't walk. She had to freaking waddle.
Yep.
We went around a couple blocks, and I looked at my ex and said, "You know what? We need to take her home."
Yep. It was just.
For her, and it wasn't fun for us either because we're out there freezing our butts off.
Yep.
Because we're teenagers and we think we know everything. We're out there in thin leather jackets and whatnot, thinking that we're Billy Badass and
Yeah.
freezing to death.
Yep. This year we went for a little while. We hit the rich neighborhood this year. We went around here a couple, and then we went to the pricey houses.
my kids used to do that and get full-size candy bars.
Yep.
Well, see, I don't live in a rich neighborhood by far. I mean, it's pretty. The richest part is middle class, but
Yeah.
pretty much, a lot of the area is low class. But let me tell you what, these people around here, they still go out and buy, the candy bars and whatnot, because around here in the small town that I live in, which is Norwood, Ohio, they do their holidays up big around here, especially Halloween.
See, we hit the Packer players' houses. They live in one little area. And we do our neighborhood, and then we get in a vehicle when we go visit, like my grandchildren's godmother's mother. She'll
Yeah.
never have grandkids, so I'm sharing mine with her. So we always go visit her and all that. And then on our way to go visit her, we hit the as we call it, the Packer zone, where all the Packers live.
That's cool.
We'll see. In order for us to go to Bengal Nation around here, we'd have to drive 40 minutes away from where we live to go over there.
Oh, see,
And
ours is.
The houses are so far apart because they're big old estate houses, that you'd have to drive the kids to every house, and it just wouldn't be fun.
Oh, see, where a couple, about 6, 7 Packers live is in this little community. They call it King of Arms. It's house after house. Now, Aaron Rodgers, you can't even get close to Aaron Rodgers. But what's kind of cool is they have at Lambeau Field what they call a Halloween party. We usually take the kids to that too.
There's a lot of places in my town that are not safe to go trick or treating. Oh, hi, Blind TV.
Hi, Chris. How are
Oh,
you?
Lord, you left the back door open.
He can't see.
And you can't hear either.
Yeah. He's probably like, man, I'm getting picked on. I just came in here.
He knows if he comes in and I'm around, I'm gonna give him heck.
Well, I was sitting here watching you guys the other night. I was actually on my phone, and I hate typing in my phone, but I give you a thumbs up. But
is a super good guy. I like him, and he knows the fun that we pick at him is all out good fun. And
real friends can tease each other. Oh, blind's coming on. Oh, device not connected. What does that mean?
Give him a second. He's on his phone.
Okay. I laughed so hard the other night. There we are. But I laughed. I was watching you guys, and you know what was running through my head? The Dukes of Hazzard song. But the good old boys causing no harm. I was like, that should be your guys' theme song.
Hi, what's up, Blind TV? I'm not sure what your name is.
It's Christopher.
His name's Chris.
Oh, well, that's a lovely name because that's my oldest son's name.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my nephew's name. I'll be right back. I need to go to my bedroom and get my charger for my earbuds. They just croaked on me.
I can't hear you, but he's here.
Hey, Chris, refresh your StreamYard.
He's already in his garage.
We can't hear you, Christopher. Hey. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with his stuff. From time to time, it won't
okay.
For whatever reason. So you got to tell him to refresh.
Yeah. I don't know. He's in his garage. Then a late nighter.
Still can't hear you.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's just those stinking headphones. But I don't know if you've been following, my video chain here the last few days, but they were cleaning out Emily's mom's house
Yeah, I've been watching them.
because of her dementia and Alzheimer's, she's got to be put into a skilled nursing facility.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough on Emily because of the emotional part, but it's tough on me because of my back.
Yeah. It's tough going to have to do that, and then I'm not looking forward to that day because going through lifetime. My neighbor, I get this is funny. I bought a house, and 4 houses down from me, the the lady had Alzheimer's. And the house, there was 3 houses at first on the block I lived that were built, and the 3 ladies, and the one lady that had Alzheimer's, she didn't know that the lady I bought the house from, moved into a care center, and the lady that had Alzheimer's got out, and she came over and and they had an alarm on their door, walked down, sat on the swing in my backyard, and then she accused me of breaking into Agnes' house and threw a fit because she didn't know who I was. She demanded I be arrested, so I went in the squad car just so that she'd calm down.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember,
I don't mean to laugh, but
yeah, but I got the older gentleman, the husband says, "Thank you so much. I feel bad because I didn't know what was wrong. I called 911. I said I have an elderly lady in my backyard that's screaming at me." And he goes, "What?" And of course, they asked my address. They already knew she got on. Her husband already called the cops. Lucky she only went 4 houses down, so I wasn't aware that she suffered from Alzheimer's. She wanted to know what I did with Agnes, and I'm like explaining that, well, she doesn't live here no more. Oh, don't lie to me, youngin. I know you're ripping her off. And I was like, and I'm thinking, wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. And then when the police officer showed up and her husband, who they informed she was just down the road and her 4 houses down, he explained to me, but she was determined I was going to jail. So I looked at the officer. I said, just put me in a squad car, drive me around the block. She'll be fine. The husband thought that was kind of awesome that I did that because it calmed her right down as soon as I went in a squad car.
well, see, what got my mother-in-law put into the hospital was the fact that she done that pretty much the same thing, but she left the senior apartment buildings that she was living in, and I mean it's a good quarter mile roughly uphill to get to this area that she got to, which is the condos of that same facility, and was going through and trying doors and finally got one, opened it, and was telling the people they needed to get the F out of her house, that they stole all of her stuff and replaced it with this other stuff, and they went crazy on these people.
Yep.
And so the people called the police, because I mean obviously she broke into their house. I would have done the same thing.
Well, yeah.
And well, the police got there, and the police radioed for a squad, and they took her to the hospital, to the psych unit and whatnot. And the hospital said there's absolutely no way she's in any shape to go back to the type of living that she was doing, that she needed to go into a skilled nursing facility. And that's what's happening. And, so Wednesday, Emily goes down for court for the guardianship, because the state's taking guardianship over her because we can't, financially and, just overall can't, because of our own children and their health needs, and we got our health needs. we just can't do it. So, and believe it or not, as much as Emily and her mom fight, it's still pulling,
Tough call.
yeah. So,
Oh man.
Yeah.
hey Teresa, I'll tell you something else that would have been cool with that too is done with the airbrush kit.
Do what? I'm sorry. What about you?
That project, that you're doing right now with the heart and with the ball and whatnot.
Oh yeah, the airbrush.
Airbrush all that, with different colors and
Yeah, definitely. I would love to be able to use my airbrush more often, but I don't have like a garage or any place to do it. I live in my RV with my husband and my son, so I have limited space. But boy, when I was at my house, I sure was doing a lot of airbrush.
Yeah, Teresa lives in a tiny house. I always think of that one.
but I mean with the way that you did that blue, I mean it kind of looks like it's airbrushed in a sense.
Yeah,
I mean it's super nice.
thank you.
I did the
Yes,
Lawnmower Man a picture, and Scott said he didn't take it to spray for me.
I had a
And
special guest come in on my channel this evening.
I still can't find it.
Did you hear me, Tina?
What?
I had a special guest come in on my channel at the end of my stream.
Oh, I can imagine.
Can you take a guess on who it was?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
The D word.
Who?
I don't know.
All right, can you guys hear
There
me
we
now?
are. There's Chris.
It
Who
was
Man.
was it? Was it
that came in my channel
who?
on cam.
Who?
Float.
Blue?
Float Dizzle.
Blue Dizzle? Hmm.
Float.
Oh, Floyd. Interesting.
Yeah, he
So
came
can
up
you
on
guys?
for about, I don't know, an hour.
An hour?
That's awesome. Hey, you guys can hear me, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
I can hear you, Chris.
I'm
What
about
are
to
you?
do something
Have
really
you
fun.
gone to bed
My
either? What
son's
are you doing in your garage?
I'm just now getting ready to go to work at 4:40 in the morning.
Oh, we're on the same time. Where are you?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oh, yeah. My husband's ignoring
I'm
his
about
alarm clock.
to. I'm about to wake my son up right now. It's gonna be really funny at 4:40 in the morning.
You know, Chris, all you want to do is roll over and go back to bed, right?
Hey, Ethan. Towels that never dry. The towels never dried, so at 7 o'clock you have to wake up and put your stuff in the dryer. All right. At 7 o'clock, you just run in there, put the drawers in, and go back to bed. All right.
Oh my
Love you. I gotta
God.
go to work. Bye. All right. All right. Go. All right. Bye.
Oh, I fucking found it. I was down on my floor looking for one pasta pan, Tina, and I found it.
What'd you find?
I said I dropped my black pasta pen, and I was on my floor looking for it because I couldn't find it. I dropped it and it fell behind a bunch of stuff.
I lost my glasses.
Well, you
Lucky
might
I have spares. I guarantee it's packed in Christmas. I'll find it next year.
Your glasses are reading or your actual glasses?
Reading glasses. Luckily, they're all just reading glasses, or I'd be tearing the house up. But I buy reading glasses left and right. So,
Oh,
but if they were prescription, oh yeah, I'd be tearing the house up. Yep. But I was like, I'm thinking I had them. They probably fell off my head in a box.
the ones I got on now are actually Emily's. because I broke mine cutting grass last season. And the thing is, on paper, she's got worse eyesight than I do.
Oh, yeah. I'm like Chris. I can't. We're another few years. I won't be able to see totally out of one. I have perfect sight in one eye, and I have 400. Or what is it? I have 20/20 in one eye and 400 over 400 in the other. I'm like gone.
So let me guess, when you drive, you got to have your glasses on, don't you?
I surrendered my license because I have no peripheral vision, and I almost hit a kid, and that was it. I'm like, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
When I almost didn't see a kid, when I looked and I didn't see him, and my son's like, Mom, there's a kid. That was it. I'm like, you know what? My life and somebody else's life isn't worth for me driving. There ain't any place I need to be in such a hurry that I can't wait or find a ride. I didn't even see him. So I had a cornea transplant when I was a child.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Huh?
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
47.
Oh, you ain't that much older than me. Huh? I'll be 43.
Yeah.
Oh, that me too. I'll be 43 in February.
I've had 8 surgeries on my eyes since I was a child. The last one was 12 years ago.
Well, even back, 12 years ago, eye surgeries were, breaking technology, and back when we was kids, having eye surgery done was something that was unheard of.
Yeah. Well, I was
Yeah.
the first cornea transplant in a child in the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
I ran through a storm door and got glass in my eye.
Oh,
And luckily, it could have been worse because my mom could see a trickle of blood coming down my cheek and she couldn't figure out where I was cut. So she got out a magnifying glass and she looked and she spotted a puncture on my eyeball. So she had my brother, they took an ice cream bucket, filled it up with hot water, and she had my brother keep applying the washcloth to my eye on the way to the hospital. And that's what saved the eye completely. Yep, the storm door locked, the mechanism locked. And then I was a child running, all excited because my grandparents were there. And it locked. A brand new door. My parents just bought it.
damn.
Yep.
And,
That's why they're
it wasn't safety glass either, was it?
no. That's why now storm doors don't have glass on the bottom.
Well, they do. It all depends on the design.
Yeah, but you're talking back in 1980.
Yeah.
They were.
And pane glass back then, not safety glass.
Yeah. Yep. I spent 90% of my childhood in a hospital. And the last surgery I had is because I got hit in a bar. So 2 dudes went at it, and one guy elbowed me and hit me in the eye. And my cousin noticed this yellow spot on my eye because I didn't see it. I happened to turn, and she's like, "What's on your eye?" And I'm like, "I don't know. What the hell are you talking about?" I could never see it until they got put up on a main thing at the doctor's office. Showed Scott. And here was a stitch that didn't deteriorate and sat there all that time as I was a child.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
So
So
I
they
just
removed
came
the
on the
stitch.
StreamYard,
What?
and one of you guys farted.
You must have been hearing things, dude.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. I was trying to talk to everybody, and I was all frozen. I was getting frustrated. Blind guy's getting mad.
Blind
Hey,
guys
what?
get mad.
Oh man, because it's funny. My piece of shit biological father lives in Wisconsin. I was there 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
And,
We're in Wisconsin.
geez, you had to ask me that. Well, Milwaukee, where he lives in the VA center up there in Milwaukee. But
Ah,
it was an hour west of Milwaukee, a little town. Oh man, I have to call my aunt. There's some aunts that I never met that are super cool that live up there.
yeah. See, I'm 2 hours from Milwaukee.
Whereabouts?
I'm in Green Bay.
Oh, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
on.
6 blocks from Lambeau Field.
That's cool.
She
My
comes up
sister.
with cheeseheads.
Yeah, hey man,
Yeah,
I tell you what, I'll represent the cheese up there. Get some good stuff.
Yeah, Chris, that's because you keep cutting.
Well, better out than in, I always say. Man, what in the world are you guys doing up so early?
I was sleeping.
Well, there's my art page for today.
That's cool, Teresa.
Yeah,
How you doing?
Kathleen. When it comes to Halloween, the downtown area people always comes to the northern suburbs in the same because I'm also replying to your comment too, Teresa, because for the simple fact of the violence, from around downtown area here in Cincinnati.
You're in Ohio.
Yep.
I'm going there.
What part?
I'm so
Dayton,
far away
I
from
believe.
everybody.
Oh, I
Where?
know Steph from Ohio, and I'm checking in flights right now, and I'll be flying into Dayton. And she's an hour away. That's all I remember.
I used to live in
I
Ohio
was-
when I was a little girl.
I'm hoping October, or if it's not this October, it's going to be in the spring because I'm looking in flights and hoping to save money.
That's
Dayton
good.
Airport is 45 minutes north of me on I-75.
I live in Oklahoma.
Been there.
Oh, you're the closest one to me. I'm all the way in Palm Springs, California.
Palm Springs.
I
Yeah.
will.
Ain't nothing wrong with the old Palm Springs.
I
Yeah,
dated a
she
guy
is
from
normal
Oklahoma.
year round.
Huh?
Other
What'd
than
you
it's
say,
hot.
I said, yeah, she's where it's nice and warm all year round. We're here where it gets freaking cold. For
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold here. It's foggy. It's stupid foggy.
My uncle's in Oklahoma, Chris. He's in Altus.
Oh my God, he's only an hour from me.
Yeah, he's a retired Air Force officer.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
And his wife was in Oklahoma. They were going to move back to Wisconsin after we retired, but my grandparents are gone and her parents were still alive, so and their girls are down there, so they decided to stay there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Tina, when you come here, let us know for sure. And Em and I, we'll drive up there and come see you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll find
We'll
out.
always go
Like I said,
over-
it's all in the. Right now, we're working out the details. I need and have to figure out. So far, flights from Green Bay to Dayton, I think, is the airport. Jeff told me to look at 219 round trip. That's not bad.
that's damn cheap.
Yeah, because I was gonna suck it up and take a bus for $69 for 14 hours, and I'm like, you know what? When I looked at and when my son-in-law was bringing up flights from Wisconsin, or I said I could go out of Milwaukee or Green Bay, and I was like, man, for that price, I'll take a flight. 14 hours versus, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a flight.
Why not?
Yeah, Joe from Have At It. Joe is gonna meet up.
Holy shit, I hit it on the line for the first time? Wow, that ain't gonna happen twice. So they expect us. This is how blind people clock in and out from work, guys. I'm about to show you. So original time clock is this way. You guys see that?
Them are cool. What do they do with them after the year? I want them.
These time clocks?
Yeah.
I can send you a ton of these. The blind guy wears
Really?
time punching it.
I would love
The blind,
those.
The
See?
blind guy way of typing in and out is on the back.
I alter them.
You gonna give me more hours? Is that what we're gonna do?
Not alter that way.
I'll try.
You trying to hook me up? I'm like, shit. I'll send you the whole stack. How many you need? I need some free time, okay?
He uses
Try.
them.
I mean, you said alter. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna get some free money out of this.
What we're saying is that you're an
Thank
altar boy.
Hey, I'm cool with that. As long as I'm getting vacation time and PTO built up for nothing, I'm golden. Oh,
What do you
this is
do, Chris?
I do maintenance at the university in a dorm, actually the athletics dorm, as
Oh,
ironic as that is. And then I take care of a doctor's office, and then I do landscaping in between.
cool.
Yeah, it keeps me pretty busy.
I will be right back.
I get up at 3:30 in the morning, and I don't stop the grind till 9 or 10 at night.
Wow,
Steve,
that's a lot of hours.
So
yeah, man, it definitely keeps me busy. Steve, what in the hell are you doing up so late still? Well, never mind. I don't even need to ask you that damn question. That's a dumb question. What time did you end your show?
about 45 minutes ago.
Really?
Yep, I'm texting with Jose right now.
You're talking to Jose?
Yeah, through text.
Dude, Jose, I caught your live show at the end. I'm sorry I'm at work, brother. I don't know if
I'm
you can.
texting on my phone.
Oh, tell him, dude, that I'll hit him up.
My husband just woke up. He looks out the window. Fucking snowed again. He says.
It's foggy here.
I wish it snowed here since hey, hell, I'm tired of being broke.
I can put you to work, Steve. Go to the street corner. I'll
That's
make
what
sure
my
you
buddy
get
Eric
paid.
does snow as well as lawn care. He's like, I haven't made money. I've hardly made any money from snow this year so far. But you know what? We'll get hit. It's January. We usually get hit between January and February. We'll get the big one.
We
Hey, what
might
time is it?
get one big snow this year, maybe if we're lucky. I picked up, a 2 property no tolerance contract, and I've been there twice. Just to throw salt. Throwing salt is not making me much money. Yeah, I make a little bit off of it, but nowhere near as much as I do when I'm actually clearing snow.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
what
were
time
hoping
is it?
Chris, my son-in-law, helps Eric. Eric's is my buddy's name. And they were hoping this because they made it sound we were going to get nailed this whole weekend. So, see, I laugh because Eric pays Diamond's working, my daughter, and Sam needs me to watch the kids while they go snow blow driveways and stuff. 'Cause he has a plow. He has 2 plows and 2 different vehicles. So he taught Sam how to do it. Eric pays me to babysit, and he the last time he gave me $30 for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I mean,
$1 an hour, heck yeah.
Yeah, because Sam already was like, "Hey, Mom, if I go snowblower this weekend with Eric, can you watch the kids?" And I'm like, and Eric pays the sitter because he wants to keep his contracts, and his wife. Usually, it's his wife and him do it, except they have 6 kids. It's easier to pay
Wow.
Sam to go.
if we get snow here and it's a decent amount, I can make $1,000 a day.
Yeah, Eric makes good money.
Oh yeah, I get happy when it snows here because I make 125 an hour.
Yeah. Eric came and got me this summer because his wife was pregnant this summer, so it was one of those really hot days. And they usually what he does is he does like 3 houses in a row. He had contracts for. She's on one lawnmower, he's on another. And that particular day, she just didn't feel good, and Sam goes, "Call my mother-in-law." So,
Hey
and I
guys,
laughed
I'm gonna
because he's
call
got one of
my
those new
coworker. I'll holler
lawnmowers.
at you guys in a little bit.
And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. We loaded up my father-in-law's lawnmower that my son-in-law bought because I wouldn't. I'm like, I don't know how to drive that. So we loaded up the Scott lawnmower, and I mowed the grass. He was like, because he would have been so far behind. He gets most of his jobs are seasonal, all the way through fall, summer, winter. We lost Chris.
He had to go call his coworker or something of that nature.
Ah,
I guess, to find out why he's not there.
well, I'll give that man kudos that he works, not
That
drawing
man,
a disability. Huh?
that man works more than I work.
Yeah, I want to say he could be drawing social disability, and he works. There's a lot of people I know that could work and don't.
Well, the thing is, technically, I shouldn't be doing anything that I do because of the issues I have going on. But it is what it is. I could sit on my ass, bringing in, I think it's like $800 something a month. I still bring that in, but the thing is, I get out and I work. I have to. So I cannot stand sitting around the house. I get too claustrophobic, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I've always babysat. It's the last few years. It's my daughter's generation of children I can't handle. When you want to beat a child, that's when you know you better retire from babysitting.
Yeah.
I said it's parenting. Now my own grandkids I can babysit all the time, but somebody else's these days, oh God. There's no discipline. And I like kids. I wanted to be a teacher.
Not me.
I like how this one looks like the ocean, kind of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you got that aquamarine look going on there.
Yeah.
And I'll just throw some silver glitter in there. You'll be golden.
Oh
Chris
yeah.
does awesome
Silver.
back.
I might add some silver.
Teresa does awesome backgrounds. Awesome mixed media.
Yeah, I'll be doing that model, and I said I'll be doing a video on messing with that airbrush thing, and then I got some actual true car work I got to do on my wife's truck and my truck, and then finish getting my motors ready for spring. I can get all the oil changed in them and spark plugs and all that fun jazz.
Fun stuff.
Are you working on anything anymore, Tina?
Yeah.
Oh.
Finishing this one up.
I like those flowers.
Thank you. I did them with book pages. Can you see the writing?
Oh, nice.
But yeah, we need to get through all this stuff with her mom. Yeah, at the moment before I can get out and start messing with anything else.
Is
Oh, I-
Emily? How is Emily related to you?
She's my wife.
Oh, she's your wife. Okay, I wasn't sure because I've only seen you guys a few times. You know, back when I think May first started talking to everybody, and I wasn't sure who because I always see her sitting back there like she does vinyl or something, right?
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
vinyl work, like the sign over there by
right. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was your wife. Now I got it.
and my packages. My work shirts.
Oh, I don't know one thing. I want to piss off her mom.
Yeah, she done that. And for people who donate, and these are also up for sale, but if somebody donates, for my StreamYard and whatnot, we're also doing these shirts.
Oh, that's cool. Those are cool. You guys sell those, you said?
Yeah, we're selling them, and we have a few people that comes in my stream that's donated the cost for my StreamYard,
Oh, right.
and we're making some of these for them as a thank you,
Oh, that's nice.
and it's gonna have their name on the chest part of it,
Right.
and down the back it's gonna have that.
Oh, we lost Tina. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. She probably hit a button.
Yeah.
Damn, my ear itches. But yeah, I think we're gonna be selling those.
It's pretty bad when you get kicked out of your own StreamYard.
Smalls up to I think extra large is gonna be $30 plus shipping, and then whatever it costs extra for the shirts and stuff to do 2X's and up.
Oh, right.
I think that's what she's wanting to do. She keeps going back and forth on stuff on it. So
It looks like she's got a big vinyl machine. I just have a Cricut.
oh yeah, she's got. See if I can get it here. She's got the
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
N36, and then behind everything over there, you can see my sticker sitting on top of it. Is her Cameo 4, I think it is.
Oh, right. A Cameo. Yeah.
That she just got too, and then you can see the Cricut press there. That's the 9x7, I think it is. And then
That's the size I have. Yeah. I have the Cricut press. I just haven't used it yet.
Well, I've got 3 of them for her. Well, 2 of them I bought for her for Christmas, and then got a gift card so that way she could get the smaller one. Yeah, she bought this one too.
They make life much easier.
We're
Oh,
gonna need
yeah,
that 90.
yeah. They make
That's
life much easier than using an iron.
Cool.
And this here is the Easy Press 2. What size is this one? I think this is 6x6. Don't say
It's much better than using an iron.
6x7 here.
I got my daughter one last year for her birthday. She loves it.
you know, she kept hitting around and whatnot about them. You know, oh, we can never afford this and that and the other. And I had finished up a big landscape job
Well, those things make you money too, you know.
for like $700, and I went and bought the two bigger ones. And I tried to find the smaller one, but every store without it. So I got a gift card for $100 and
Oh,
gave it to
wow.
her.
Yeah. They are pretty expensive, you know, all those little gadgets. You wouldn't believe all the stuff I can actually hold up in here in my RV. It's just a little 1-bedroom RV, but it's just me, my husband, and my 17-year-old son. He'll be 18 in March.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, well, we were in a house with our other children, but they both moved out. My oldest is 27 and my daughter's 26, so they moved out, and my daughter's getting married next month. Actually, we're flying out to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, for her wedding, and so we want to travel. So we just got an RV, and it's the start of it.
Yeah, these days, the way rent is, I don't know how anybody can afford it.
Yeah. Oh, it cut our rent in half.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me and Scott paid $750.
Oh no, we were paying $1,300 a month in rent in a small 3-bedroom house.
And that doesn't include
What would
utilities.
you buy in a house?
No, that did not include utilities.
Yeah.
Was you actually buying the place, or was you renting it?
No, we were just renting it, and that's why one of the reasons why we moved so quick, because we were on a lease, but um, the new year came and he wanted to change it from month to month because he was gonna probably put it up for sale, and that's what he had done. So, you know, it was just an investment for him.
You know,
So
around here in Norwood, I can say for the town in which I'm in, a 4-bedroom house usually goes from $750 to $900 a month.
yeah, I mean it's a little more here because I don't know, you know, things in California are always a little bit more, but all
Oh yeah.
around they're all about the same. I mean, if you look really hard out here, you know, you might be able to find a nice 3-bedroom for around 900 a month. You know, it just depends, but they're all, you know, within $500 of the same, pretty much.
Is that an old ID card there, Tina?
Gift card.
Oh yeah, we love using those.
I save all my old gift cards. Matter of fact, my husband just gave me one the other. He knows I use them.
We love to use them to scrape paint onto paper.
Yep. And I don't waste my paint. So it's amazing. I had somebody say, they stopped me. So like, do this because this right now you're like, what? Will turn into something like this.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I'm using an old Atlas.
I'll say painting over an Atlas, huh?
Yep. I got them. I got a whole box of maps and or atlases and maps and stuff at the local thrift store for like $4. Big ones, just chock full of them.
Hi, good morning, Sabrina. How are
Hi,
you?
Sabrina.
I'm almost done with this whole journal here.
That's cool, Teresa. I'm still working in mine.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I would love to learn how to do, and you can only do this with airbrushing. Is do what's called live edged flames.
Ooh,
What's
like
it
I see
called?
on people do with cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Teresa, look what I found digging around today. I found my Jane Davenport.
Oh, hey, did you get that from me or no?
Yep,
Oh, wow. You haven't even hardly used it.
yep. It fell behind, and I dropped something earlier today, and I was digging, and I'm like, oh my god, look at this. Now only if I could find my charcoal pencils and my red scissors would be good.
Maybe they're back there.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna have to haul everything out to look, and I really don't wanna. But I eventually. But this is what I did this morning. See,
It's pretty.
and then it's on a playing card.
I still have plenty of pages in the back.
Let's see. I haven't even hardly worked in that one myself. Where's it? Mine right here. See, I got so many books going on. It's unreal.
I did this one last night.
That's cool.
That's real nice. Yeah, I'm up to 412 subscribers with almost 7,000 watch hours.
I have a
How
long
many
way
watch
to
hours
go.
you got?
Almost 7,000.
That's cool.
Wow, I
You
have a
didn't
lot.
start over at the first of the year?
I think that all is year-to-date stuff.
Because mine started all over the first of the year.
Uh,
We're doing good, Sabrina. Just chit-chatting and playing in our art journals and
Yep,
stuff.
we're just chatting, chilling. Because mine right now, I was like, where did my watch hours? So that's why I think it started at the first of the year. Because mine right now, and I had good watch hours, are at oops, wrong button. Oh, come on. Me and YouTube are going to go rounds again, I swear. Oh, come on. Something went wrong. I've never had it. I tell you. Okay. 233 watch hours since the first of
I
the year.
started a YouTube channel
Yeah.
up in June of
And now I have
last.
to start all over building them. I got a year, so I'm thinking, well, they go by. I looked into it because I'm like, am I going to lose my monetization? I'm not going to lose my monetization because they kind of go by the year prior. So then, so I'm good until 2020. But if I don't, I'll have it because you figure I've already got 300 hours practically since birth.
So, but I think it's year-to-date, I think on your first year. Then I think after that, it may start doing it on the beginning of the
Now,
year.
did you already sign up to get monetized? You're just working on your subbies?
I'm working on my subscriber count now, but I've already done the ad side part of it.
Yeah. I see. When I signed up, I had the hours, not the subbies. I was like you.
I had the 4,000 hours, and then we got the email about the ads and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I still don't get no money yet for a simple fact because I don't have the 1,000 subscribers yet.
Well, it took me 6 months to make $107. And they're getting so choosy. I'm like yesterday's video where I went live, I got flagged because they didn't said my content wasn't ad worthy. Well, I had it reviewed and now it's good. I've been getting that left and right on every video I've been putting up. So they're everyone, and I have them review it, and then it goes through. So it's like, what the hell?
Well, it's like one video I had or a stream I was on actually about this time of the morning, maybe a little bit earlier. I was on live. I had Snobby, Scrap Picker, and my usual guys from over in England.
Yeah.
In my stream, and I had an email pop up from YouTube. So I went and looked at it, and somebody had reported me stating I was doing drugs on my stream, and
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
well, I know who done it. I'm not gonna
Oh
say
yeah,
the name. We all know who this one person is.
yeah.
I'm not gonna mention a name. And
Yeah.
well, I wrote them back. You know, I contested it,
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote them back, and I was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. None of that happened. You know, and this, that, and the other. And they reviewed it. It took about a week and a half for them to get back to me.
Yep.
And they come back to me as said, you know, your stream was fine, and the person that flagged you has got a mark against their account now.
Yep. What gets me is I see channels that have worse content than me, and they're still on for their video. Not that I report, and I'm thinking, but I'm getting reported for me crafting.
You know, there's a couple streamers on here that sits on their stream smoking weed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm like, really? But they get away with it because they make it to the point that if you're 18 years of age and you can prove you're 18 years of age, you can't go into their stream.
Yep. See, mine is 18 and above. I marked it 18 and above. No adult, no children content because it's like, okay. I mean, Sabrina's here. She's got Zach. She knows Zach. Sabrina is a mom, like we all are. Sabrina has Zach. He's what, 8 years old now? She knows if Zach comes to my channel, he's all right. But for my safety, I wrote mine not suitable for kids because it's like, what do you choose? I'm using a pair of scissors. That's dangerous. You know?
It's like Jackson Games
Yeah.
that was going over to Shane's and whatnot. Well, he is now coming over here to mine and whatnot, and I'll let him come in, but I won't let
Is
him
that
up on
the young
channel.
kid?
Huh?
Is that young kid or?
Yep.
10
Oh,
or 11
okay. Yeah.
that donated all that money to
Right.
him, and which I'd see it as being wrong that he should never have let it happen.
Nope.
You should have just blocked him, for that stream, and then go back and explain to him, hey, I can't have you doing that at 9 years old.
Yep. They're making it hard. And they're taking the parenting away. But then you have parents that don't pay attention. I get where it's a double edge.
There's a lot of parents that just don't care.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know what their kid's doing.
Me, I know what my kids are doing.
Yep. I always did too. Once in a while, when they got teenagers, they pulled stuff, but I always figured it out. But like my daughter, she's my grandkids. My grandkids aren't even on YouTube allowed. She used to have them on YouTube Kids, and that's more dangerous than this one is.
Yeah, I believe so too.
She set up YouTube Kids, and then there was
sit there and just watch,
that platform Diamond thought was safe for the kids to watch, and it wasn't. I mean, I used to do videos with my grandkids. I don't even do that. You'll hear them, but you won't see them anymore. So I don't.
Yeah, and God forbid if you have your kid in the room with you, you got to go to the bathroom. That was another thing that I got flagged on, was the fact that my daughter was sitting here behind me on the beanbag, and I had to go use the restroom.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Like I said, if they take my channel, they take my channel.
Oh, they won't because you're bringing them in money.
Not much, but I
Well,
ain't worried about it.
you
I
know,
don't
they
worry
get,
about it. I didn't start my YouTube channel to really make money. I enjoy that $100 I get every so often, but not like I'm making millions or hundreds or thousands or whatever. But then you watch other people's channels and you're like, why aren't they getting flagged and I'm getting flagged? Because you know what? Nobody's flagging them.
exactly.
That's what it is. And somebody that's been doing it to me is doing it out of Ben.
Yeah, there's got to be somebody that don't like you that's
Yep.
doing all that.
Yep. And I'm like, and the last email I got from YouTube, they are looking into the matter because it's getting every video. Every video.
Every video.
Yep. Somebody
Wow.
reports it. Yeah. So I got an email from YouTube. They're checking into the matter. Because my content right now, what's the content here that's dangerous?
Nothing.
Yeah, really. That's
Yep.
crazy.
So it's
No, I
following
can,
under harassment. They got a way to check, I guess.
now I can see. You know, I had one that got yanked because I was showing off my gun,
Yeah.
and had to go through and edit it and whatnot,
Yep.
and take out those parts before I could post it back up.
Yep.
But other than that, that's the. Besides that last
See,
one,
that's where it should just be no kids allowed. There's worse things people can find on the internet than just seeing a gun.
yeah, believe that.
Well, that's just like this COPA stuff. I was like, okay, if I do a golden book, altered golden book, I mean, if I do a sticker that has emoji on it, how do you say this is? I mean, how you get it? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're just getting stupid with it all.
Yep. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee.
I don't think there's anything wrong with showing your gun. Actually, that's, I've seen a lot of people. My husband watches videos of people shooting their guns and doing target practicing and things like that.
Exactly.
I don't see what the problem is with that.
Me either, but some people on here see an issue with it, and then they go and
I think it's just people that are they just have, for some reason they don't like you or whatever, so they try to cause you harm in whatever way they can.
well, see, that's my issue. Is I used to be part of a certain group, and
Exactly.
and I started seeing through the bullshit along with my wife. And when my wife called out a certain person of that group,
Just keep,
and
guys. I have to go do something. I will be back in about probably 5-10 minutes. I gotta go shovel the driveway. Keep that.
and called out this certain person. Well, anyway, we actually called him out. Just said how it was, and
Right.
well, he didn't like it, and so I had gotten a call from a message from somebody else from another group, wanting further insight of what happened, and so I went live that night and just told everybody, if you want to know what's going on, be there. Well, a couple people was in there and went and told the other person, and what he'll say that's where shit went downhill quick. And ever since then, I've been having issues, with people,
Right.
me and whatever. So
Yeah, it's terrible.
I just ignore it. Is what I do. You know. I'd love to have that. That'd be nice.
I think she said she had to go shovel some snow.
Yeah, this is what she needs.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice.
The hell of shoveling snow.
Yeah, really.
A walk behind plow.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in Ohio when I was a little girl in this little town called Shreve.
Never
It
heard of
was
that.
by another town called Worcester, Worcester, or yeah, Worcester.
Is that up in northern Ohio or?
I think so. Well, it's not too far from Columbus.
Yeah, that's up past. Yeah, that's up north of me by 2.5 hours at least. Because
It was
Columbus is 10
real little.
hours from me.
I think that's about done. Not sure what else I really want to do this morning. Guess I'll get this one page started here. Got this one old lonely page right here. The guy on Vine TV said he wants to see Steve, USB Steve, crochet, or do something with a napkin or a scarf or something.
I don't crochet. That's going to be your forte come Friday, Christina. He's getting the old snippety snip Friday.
Oh,
So he's becoming a girl.
ouch. Well, I heard it's not painful, but I mean, it's got to be at least a little bit sore. I mean,
I don't know. I'm 43 years old. I'm completely intact. And I plan on staying that way till the day I
yeah,
die.
yeah, I guess you plan on staying that way. Huh? Yeah, my husband, he's gonna be 45, so he's gonna stay that way as well. You know, we're done having children, and we're waiting on some grandchildren.
But I hate to tell you, I ain't that um my hand and eye coordination ain't that good
You what?
to crochet.
Uh,
I said my hand and eye coordination ain't that well. You put it into a video game and then I might be able to do it.
Well, she needs to hurry up and get back. She kind of left me hanging here, crashing all by my lonesome.
Wish I had $11,000 in brand new bag. No.
Her purple is my favorite color. She must be having to do that for her husband because I think he's leaving for work.
Probably. Ain't squat on Facebook Marketplace, let me tell you. Unless you want to get it.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. I look at one thing on this thing and it shows something totally different.
Come on. Just want to get some blue effects in here.
Don't care about the smoke blurs, although they're nice, but I don't care about it.
Get a little bit darker color. That'll do it. Just get a darker color. All right, Miss Tina, get your butt back here, lady. Oh my goodness, doesn't anything want to work? Sorry, I'm just having problems with my paint here.
Ah, you're good.
Still here?
I am here. You left me.
Teresa, you would like the snow.
Is there a lot?
Here, I'll go take a picture. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's a picture. Sorry, show you, Teresa.
You might want to delete your last comment on that.
Not child support.
No. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said, Tina?
Yeah. Is that blind? Is that the real blind TV doing writing that?
I haven't a clue.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna hide that.
Forwarding your
You're
subject.
gonna send me pictures of all your snow?
Yeah.
Did you have to shovel before your hubby went to work?
Yeah. He was kind of beat.
That was nice.
I don't have to do it that often. It's the this is his powder snow. It's what we call
Oh wow. Oh, powder. I like the powder snow.
Yeah, perfect sledding snow. Makes me want to tell Diamond
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
go sledding. Yeah, that's not Chris. No.
I know it's not for children, but I don't think your Crafton lady friends would like that too much.
I don't see Chris writing that on my channel. I'm gonna. He knows I'm not that type of channel. So. Yeah.
I wish I had a $9,000.
We have a lot of followers now, Tina.
Oh wow.
The next bar I want to get right
Oh,
there.
look at that. That's nice. How much does one of those cost?
9,000.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. But it would do a wondrous job.
Yep. It would be a lot easier on the old back, let me tell you.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. That's.
Let's see. Find a store near me.
Oh, it's still snowing. Probably about 1.5 inches right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a nice fluffy, like really cool snow. It's light. That's why I had no problem shoveling. It's when it gets heavy I can't do it. Scott rarely asks me to shovel because of my back. So, and he didn't want to run over it with the truck because then in those spots get icy in a driveway, and with me going to walk up to get Riley.
Oh, right. You'll slip right on the bottom.
Yeah. What? It took me 10 minutes. I only had to do half the driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a big ass winter storm, actually. I like winter storms.
You got your snowman out there?
This stuff wouldn't make a snowman because it's so light, it wouldn't pack that type of snow.
Oh.
But this is
No, I
good.
mean, you said you put up snowman stuff or something, didn't you?
Yeah, this is a good sledding snow.
Do you have good heels to go sledding?
Oh yeah. You just want snow. Sabrina wants snow. We'll be getting pretty steady here in snow.
Where are you at, Sabrina? I'm all the way in California.
She's in Indiana.
Oh, okay. Does you get snow there or no? I don't get snow where I live.
Yeah, they get snow.
I'm below sea level here, so.
Let's see.
I
I mean, now it's 29.
Oh, wow.
Thursday it's supposed to be 17. It's usually our wind chill that gets us more than anything. That's where the coldness. Today is cloudy. Today is currently 29 with the high will be 35. It feels like 25. Southwest winds 4 miles per hour. That's really that's moderate.
Freaking thing.
It's when it gets to the negatives. It sucks.
Oh, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
See right here right now. I got stupid watches today. Yep. It was 40 degrees last time I looked.
Well, I think I'm about done here, Tina. I'm gonna find me something for breakfast, even though it's only 4 o'clock in the morning for me. But shoot, it's already what, 6 for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a morning too. See if I can go get a few hours of sleep before I have to get Riley off the bus.
Oh, you have to watch Riley,
Yeah, I got to get her off the bus.
or just get her off the bus? Right? Do you get the older kids off the bus too, or
What?
do you get the older kids off the bus too, or?
No, they get picked up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you for having me. And
It's raining by you, Sabrina. That's when I hate when we get the snow and rain mixed together. Then it's awful. I will talk to you later, Teresa.
okay. Have a good morning.
You.
Get some rest. Bye. Steve, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Bye, everybody in chat. You have a good day.
Yeah.
Why can't any of these stupid places have a pricing catalog for the stuff that they sell?
That's what our lawnmower is, a Husqvarna.
A Husqvarna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking to get
To learn how to drive that. Because it's so different than the little Scott's lawnmower we had up north. And that's the one I liked. My father-in-law sold it to my son-in-law. Because he kept this one because it has the leaf blower attachment, the bagger on the back. It's just, the everyday lawnmower rider.
Yeah, I'm looking to get me a V-Ride.
And it's so different. I can never get it to reverse out of the garage because I have to put the pin back in and I forget all the time.
Oh, I can't put this stuff. Oh, I know there's a package deal that this one company has. It's 11,000. Comes with the 48-inch V-Ride Husqvarna mower, a 36-inch walk behind Gravely, bunch of weed eaters and other stick type trimmer stuff, and it's all kinds of stuff it comes with for 11 grand, plus a 16-foot trailer and what have you.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm trying to see if I can't get my silent partner to go to help me out with it and co-sign for it.
Well, I'm going to get off, Steve, so I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, I'm about to go lay out for a couple hours.
Yeah, me too. Because I have to get the granddaughter off the bus at 1. So I will talk to you all later.
Yeah, so I guarantee you, I'm getting a phone call here about noon from my wife.
Alrighty, good night, everybody, or goodbye, or good morning, wherever you may be.
You have a good one.
Bye.